Welcome to 9.2, Area of Regular Polygon Part 2. This is special right triangles. We're going to start with the formulas for special rights. You got the 45, 45, 90 where the legs are the same. Multiply by a radical 2 for the hypotenuse. Here you got a 30, 60, 90. The hypotenuse is twice the short leg. The long leg is the square root of 3 times the short leg. Now I want you to recall this question right here, how we found our angle 1 and angle 2. Angle 1 we did 360 divided by the number of sides. In angle 2, we took that angle and divided by 2. So using this, we're going to figure out which shapes we can use our special rights on. We need a 45, 45, 90 and 30, 60, 90. So 90 divided by 2, that's our 45. So the question is 360 divided by what is 90? And that's 4, which is a square. So that uses 45, 45, 90. 30, 60, 90, well, 60 divided by 2 is 30. So 360 divided by what is 60? And that's 6, which is a hexagon. And finally, 120 divided by 2 is 60. 360 divided by 3 is 120. So a triangle uses, a hexagon and a triangle uses 30, 60, 90. Square uses 45, 45, 90. So we're going to add this to our cheat sheet. We're just filling in the next line of our chart. You use special right triangles when it's a triangle, square, or hexagon. First example here, we're given that side length is 3, so we need our apothem and our perimeter. Perimeter is 3 times 6 because there's 6 sides, so 18. Then we're going to take our right triangle and we're going to redraw it here. Our triangle, the bottom length we know is 1.5 because it's half of 3. We know it's a 30, 60, 90 and we're looking for apothem. And the long leg is times square root of 3, so it's 1.5 square root of 3. And we just substitute this into 1/2 times a times p. So 1/2 times 1.5 square root of 3 times 18. We're going to leave this in simplified radical form, so we're going to leave square root of 3 as is. So we get 13.5 square root of 3 square millimeters. Let's look at another example of this. So we're given the apothem. We need the perimeter. So we're going to draw our triangle. We know our long leg is 5 square root of 3, so we need to find our short leg. This is 30, 60, 90 because it's a hexagon, where the 30-degree angle is up top, 60 below. So our long leg again is 5 square root of 3, so our short leg is 5. Now it's half of the side length, so our whole side length is 10. So to find perimeter, 10 times 6, because there's 6 sides, we get 60. Substitute into our formula, 1/2 times 5 square root of 3 times 60. Gives us 150 square root of 3 square units. The triangle also gives us a 30, 60, 90. It's just this time the 30, 60, 90 is turned. To find our perimeter, we do 32 square root of 3 times 3. Gives us 96 square root of 3. We draw our triangle here. Notice the short leg is the apothem this time, and the long leg is part of the side. So we get a 30, 60, 90, 60 above, 30 below. We got half of the side length, this 16 square root of 3. That's our long leg this time. So our short leg is 16. That's our apothem. Substitute into our formula, 1/2 times 16 times 96 square root of 3 gives us 768 square root of 3. Okay, our last example here, we need A and P. I said maybe. Well, the thing is, we know the formula of a square, so if we can find one side length of the square, we can just substitute into our formula, which is just side squared. So we could extend our radius and create a diameter. We know the other side of the radius is 6 square root of 2 as well, so our diameter is 12 square root of 2. Well, this is also a 45, 45, 90, so we know the hypotenuse is 12 square root of 2, so both legs are 12. Since both legs of the square are 12, we can just do 12 times 12 to get 144. Okay, so you could do the normal formula on this example, or you could do this way, which may be a little quicker. But good luck on the practice. See you on the quiz.